I contacted my GP after a couple of weeks of taking the hemorrhoid medication over the counter, as well as stuff that I had been prescribed. I must say my GPs were absolutely excellent, kept in touch with me, were very responsive. But what I was able to do is I called my GP on a triage, and I told them that I thought I had hemorrhoids, so they prescribed something for me. But when I rang again a couple of weeks on the triage line, they just felt like, you have been complaining for the past couple of weeks. You probably need to come in. That day I woke up and I was feeling very, very ill. And I was feeling like I needed to go to the bathroom, but I couldn't. So I was able to, it was probably the start of when my family started to help me. I finally got to be able to go to the bathroom, but the day that I went to the bathroom, I was so constipated, it was so painful. I felt a rip inside me when I went to the bathroom, and it was at that point of that rip that a swelling formed at the side of my right bottom. So I was, at that point, I just assumed that swelling was maybe part of the constipation or part of the hemorrhoids. So I realized that I couldn't sit down with the swelling, so I was socializing on my side. I started not coming downstairs to socialize or sit down with my family. I couldn't sit down in a chair like the way that I'm doing now. I was also feeling really, really weak. So the more weeks that went by, I tried to go on walks, and I thought maybe just the physical exercise would help my system with the movement. I could feel like I wanted to go, but they just seemed like there was something blocking it. And I would spend most of my days upstairs with my family, sending food up. But then one day when I did come downstairs, I was just too unwell. And my husband called the GP, and she asked us to come in immediately. And that was on a Friday. This was now Friday, the first week of November.